Listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
News, sports, truth with comedy, community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
We're here! It's Thursday night tea with me, Anthony! Yay! We are here. And listen, oh my God, thank you for the applause. You're so amazing. You're so awesome. Oh my God, you guys are so great. You spoil me. You truly do. Thank you guys for tuning in to listen. This is Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We're here at Listen Vision Studios in the capital of DC. We have a super amazing show for you guys today. We have some amazing guests. Give all my guests a round of applause today. With Kim and Newbie is here from their show. Bernard and Kim, give them both a round of applause. With Kim and New, it's an amazing show. It's a social platform they use to promote other people, and you know we are all about promoting here at Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We also have in the house, sultry singer, wonderful musician, Kramer is here tonight. She's going to be performing and setting the stage ablaze. We also have Chelsea Short. She's a super hilarious comedian here in the DMV. She's also my comedy mentor. So we have a fire show for you today, but first we have to do what? Pay these bills. I just went to Lock Love today. Shout out to Rasha, she hooked me up. So we're gonna go pay these bills right quick and come back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. The Lock Love Salon. We're located at 402 8th Street Northeast, Washington, D.C., right in the heart of the capital. Come in, let me introduce you. Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We here at Lock Love are an award-winning natural hair care salon that focuses on natural hair care and lock artistry. We believe in the inherent beauty of natural hair and take a more of an educational, holistic approach to natural hair to preserve hair quality and assure healthy growth. We have an in-salon marketplace stocked to the core, full of essential products to promote healthy hair, which we also use ourselves. All of our stylists are well versed in all things natural hair care. Locks, extensions, flat twist updos, kid styles. We are here to promote your best you. Come to Lock Love so you can be locked in love, and we'll see you beyond the red door. Welcome back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We are so glad to have you back and have you watching here with us. I know the applause, I love it. The applause, I feel like Lady Gaga. Oh, it's still going. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. You guys are amazing. We have a super great show for you today. We have some topics that we're just going to dive right into because I want to get everyone's opinion, hear everyone's thoughts on these topics that have been going for the past week or so. Now, before I do that, I want to get into some of these. I want to get into the ads. Can we look at some of the ads? Because we have a couple of shows that I have coming up. I know that Friday I will be at the, well, actually, let's go to the 31st. I Anthony Oaks, can you believe it? I will be hosting at the Draft House. Draft House Comedy here in DC. It's on the 31st. Starstruck Comedy. Doors open at 6:30. Show starts at 7. The damage is only $10. You're a philanthropist. I like to look at it as that's your philanthropy, $10.
Support local art.
I know, please. And you guys will just rush to see, all the famous ones. Then your friends are like, what about me? Boo-hoo. Come check me out. It's going to be an amazing show. We have some amazing comedians. On the Thursday before that, I think it's the 27th if I'm not mistaken, 6 of those comedians are going to be here on the show, and we're going to play 3 for 3, where they have to come for 3 minutes with the best jokes, and we're going to see who wins before the Draft House performance. Let's see, what's the Comedy Block with Dominique Rivera. I will be there Friday, January the 12th at 8 p.m. at the Beer Baron Tavern. It's free show. Can you say free?
Free.
Hey, ain't nothing like it. Sounds by DJ Fancy. Come check me out at the Beer Baron. That's gonna be amazing. I'm also going to be at the I think it's the Willow Stage Theater on, I don't have a promo for this, on Saturday in Silver Spring. It's right by Caldy's on Silver Spring Avenue. So check my page out, and we're going to check that out. So we're going to dive right into these topics. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Neff, Cuzzo, thank you for tuning in. Kevin, we appreciate you. H&M, ladies and gentlemen. H&M.
We love them.
I personally, so that's the one that I saw initially. I saw the week. So that's the ad right there. H&M put this ad up. You can even see the way the little white boy is looking at him like, I cannot believe they did this. Like, oh my God.
He looked at him, the backlash.
But I'm sure all of that is Photoshop. He's probably, you know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't even in the vicinity with that hoodie on. The Weeknd, who H&M is one of his sponsors, said that he would not be working with them anymore. A lot of stars retaliate. I think LeBron actually had something, and they, did their own little photoshopping over what was considered offensive. And if we could go back to the original with him, the 2 little boys, the young boys. So it says the coolest monkey in the jungle. So before we even talk about this, we touches our skin, my mother has called me monkey several times. My little monkey. You know what I'm saying?
Your mother is black. Though.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay,
So
okay.
what I'm doing is I'm setting the stage because I not only want to give my opinion, but I want to give the opinions of others who are not here so that we can form a roundabout consensus or not. And even with the mother's response,
right.
She was oblivious to it. Is it because they're across the pond? Is it because she's just not socially conscious? Is it because she's just a mother of a child who is a model who probably tried on 16,000 t-shirts that day? There's so many variables. Did they do this intentionally? Was it an oversight on their side? You guys weigh in. What do you feel like? Chelsea, I feel like you're waiting.
No, I just question the idea of like a cool monkey. Like, are monkeys ever cool?
Cool monkey?
What is a cool monkey? Every time I've been called a monkey, it hasn't been a good thing. I've been chased with an ass whooping. Like I don't know. What animal is cool in the jungle? Like a lion is cool, a tiger is cool.
A panther.
A panther is cool. Come
Yeah.
on, that's cool. Monkeys are like silly,
Yeah, and they like
Being the coolest monkey is like,
And the coolest.
yeah, what does the coolest monkey get you? The coolest monkey ain't even that cool.
I see a monkey with like shades on smoking a cigarette. Like I don't get like anything good from it,
Yeah.
Like the coolest monkey, I'm cool, behind the school. I don't
It's
know.
his face too. The little kid's face.
The
Kind of straight,
yeah,
It's kind of angry,
so it
doesn't it?
This is
Like
blue
it
steel.
doesn't,
it's almost like he doesn't like the
yeah,
he
he doesn't look like he
it's
likes
almost
it,
as if he
right?
knows.
Just as
I don't like this.
But it had to go through so many layers to get
Talking
to
to the mic.
point of it had to go through so many layers to get to the point of advertisement.
Yes.
So that's my issue. When you started editing, when was someone going to stop this? When did someone say, okay, I don't think this is going to work? regardless of what country it was in.
Totally.
Right.
They dropped the ball.
Yeah.
From turning a blind eye or not even having an eye for their black consumer.
Right.
Because I can't see any team, we're going through let's see. Well, what do you think about this?
Yeah.
I can't see any black person saying, this is
At
super
all.
cool.
Right,
Coolest
right,
monkey in the
right,
what?
right.
Oh my God. They're going to fall out about this.
Exactly.
I don't really see anybody doing that. So do they even have a team? Are they even aware? Do they even care?
I think it means that H&M doesn't have at least 2 black people working because I think
They probably do. They're
you
just
need
real
at
quiet.
least 2 black people because if there was one black person, they might be like, this makes me feel weird, but want to keep this job. Right. You need to have at least 2 to make a team out of it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Maybe they came in late.
Ooh, you missed the one. You missed this one meeting.
The one meeting. One meeting you should have been to. You were not there.
Failed the culture.
You know, and some people were like, well, we don't see an issue with it. Why are people making such a big stink about it, especially if the mother didn't see anything about it?
So then why didn't the mother?
Well-
That's my concern. Why didn't the mother?
Well, the mother was, like he said, the mother was probably oblivious to it. He's just tried on so many different outfits, and she
Or the
probably
fact that
just
she
didn't
got
even
paid,
think
or she got
about it, or that she got paid.
I'm
So
sure
it could
there's
be,
a plethora,
Right.
a cornucopia of reasons
but it should have
that
still been
factored
stopped.
into.
It should have still been stopped, and it should have been caught long time ago. I mean, when it was first printed. I mean, common sense would tell you when you look at it, like, okay, the black kid got the monkey shirt. No, I'll give that to Johnny.
Right.
Come over here.
This is the question that I posed
Let
to
Johnny
the
wear
panel. This is the question that I posed to the panel. Is it done after things of this nature, like, okay, Tina Campbell and Donald Trump, Chris said Michelle and Donald Trump, Steve Harvey and Donald Trump, Floyd Mayweather and Donald Trump. All these people that went to seek counsel with Donald Trump when the black community was like, no, they have not forgiven them. They still cannot come back to the black cookout. Is it a one-time? Do we forgive H&M? Do we not? And boycott, period? Do we ever go back? Was it a mistake that they can get over? What do you do in those instances? Because people are like, boycott, stop.
Now,
I mean, I'm not throwing anything out. I'm wearing H&M right now, guys.
I have a whole
On the
closet
top
full of
and
H&M.
the bottom, so-
And trust me, I ain't giving my shit up. And they still got good
I
sales.
have gift cards there. I don't.
They've got
I'm
what,
not
an
throwing those
80%
out.
sale. I'm not giving them up. No, I think this is like a teachable moment for H&M. This is a moment where they can redeem themselves. You know, do you just forgive and forget and be like, okay, no, it never happened. Nah, it happened. We remember it. And you got to, give a boatload of sales before, you get our full business back. So, yeah, I think they should be reprimanded for it. There should be, something done and, to pay back what they, the offense that they did. So, I mean, that's just off the table. That should automatically happen.
Because, like, for instance, this is what everybody does. People come out, they're like, oh, no, boycott. We boycott for a little bit, and then it fades into obscureness, and we forget, like the Koch brothers. Everybody was like, we have some of their products up here. Koch brothers or Unilever, Dove, things of that nature. All of these products, scratch them off your list. Ragu, Prego, all of these things. The Koch brothers, Quilted Northern. I don't like them anyway. It leaves residue.
I use wet wipes.
They make the worst paper
Flushable
products
wet
ever.
wipes.
I don't use y'all anyway. Angel Soft, that's like dollar store tissue almost. So yeah, and all of that gas is high. So I'm not into what the but the reason I even asked this question, I was in Walmart the other day, bought some soap and got home, and then, my partner Kevin was like, "Wait a minute, you bought it's Dove Men's Care." He was like, "We're boycotting Dove." Just that quickly, I forgot, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my favorite soap, and I wasn't thinking like that at the time. I'm like, let me hurry up and grab this soap because it's on sale. Not thinking, you're supposed to be boycotting this. Should someone make an app? to remind us? I'm running out of stuff. Like, should we keep a pad in our pockets? How do you keep up with what we're boycotting?
But okay, the boycotting, I can understand some things boycotting, but if you boycott, remember, they still employ a large amount of people, and a large amount of black people work for them. Mm-hmm. So when you boycott, look who you're hurting. So I think we should be smart about the boycott. If we do boycott, we should, boycott with our voices. Hit them. People always say hit them where it hurts in the pockets. Sometimes that doesn't hurt. When you got an excess amount of money, what the hell does you hurt? You ain't hurting me. You're hurting yourself. Because now you just bought that shirt for $40 when I had it for $5. So you really hurt yourself. So I think we should be smart about the boycott, and we should
support
voice
black businesses. If
our
that's
opinions,
what you're just
and-
don't
yeah.
boycott, but also go out and support.
Black businesses.
Yes.
Or, do more, promoting work where, okay, look, you need to come in and have more black designers come in. And that way we won't have this problem. But if we, turn our backs on them, the moment to teach them would never happen because that's our moment.
So we spent a lot of time on this, you guys. So we need to just rush on to the next topic. Why did my mother post on here? Your mother is watching. Hi, Mom. Demaro, Bessie, what's going on? Kellen, thank you for tuning in. Now, there's an ad by Adidas. I think that was coming up in the queue. It's a picture of a black man. That I included it. This picture right here, that's an Adidas ad.
Oh, that's Paul Pogba, baby.
Is he a Predator?
He is a very talented footballer. He plays for Manchester United.
Oh, okay. So me not knowing who this person is, and I just see this ad, is that what I'm gonna think? Because I didn't know who this was. I didn't say, oh, there's a talented football player. I just looked at
And by
this.
football, I mean soccer.
Oh,
Soccer.
le football.
Yeah.
Le football.
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 Football. Le football en français.
Exactly. Yeah, he's French.
Is he? All right. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? So, I don't know. A lot of people were up in arms about this because it's like, what are you selling, actually?
It is, yeah. This one for an American audience who might not know who he is, and you're right. So Predator is, it's a shoe. It's a style of shoe, soccer cleat, and it's not in the ad. So I mean,
I know. So it's like it begs the question: what are you selling?
If you don't know what Predator is, I can definitely see how this was like. This is mistakes.
Yes.
This is mistakes. Like,
there should have been a little baby shoe in the little lower hand corner or something to indicate, this is a shoe that this man wears or something.
I think it might have been the aim of their marketing, though, to make you look it up. Like, what is
Maybe
this?
it did its job, right?
That's
It definitely
horrible.
did its job.
You're going to look it up.
Oh, that's horrible. The idea that they can use like trauma or, because racism is trauma, right?
It is.
Using trauma to sell shoes, using our, traumatic response of like, am I being targeted? Am I being discriminated against to sell shoes? That's disgusting. So, I mean, it's very real. That's a real option. But it would hurt me deep in my heart if that were a new tactic that companies are using to market or create a stir in the marketplace.
Okay, so we are going to move on to the next topic, and we have to go through this quite quickly. Oprah for president. Oprah! You get a tax credit. You get a tax credit. Everybody gets a tax credit.
If she
Except
gives
Gail.
those, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
It's so funny when I did this little, it's me on the cover of O. It was hilarious.
Definitely saw this.
You wear that dress well.
I know, right? Oprah is not
Body.
playing that Oprah body. My lace front was like showing a little bit up there. I have failed to get that together. But so just to run through it, Oprah gave a speech at the Golden Globes, set everybody on fire. Me personally, I got her speech, and she said it's going to be a great day for women, a new day, and all of that. I got it in relation to the context in which she was talking about.
Right.
But you would have thought that she gave a speech, an interstellar travel speech on this International Space Station to the entire world, broadcasting on a new microchip implanted in everybody's eyes.
I didn't get that either. I didn't.
And then they were like, Oprah for president!
right.
I didn't get the correlation.
Yeah, I didn't get presidential.
Now,
Because
that's not to say
it's totally on brand for Oprah. Like that's
It was an Oprah speech.
that's what Oprah
it was an
talks
Oprah
about from the
speech.
beginning of
That's
her career
Oprah.
to now. I don't know. Maybe it's just like white people are listening for the first time. They always look to black women when they need some hope. They're like, oh,
Oprah. I think I do have a picture like that.
She turned into everybody's magical
Oprah.
Negro.
Look at this. America, you can
In a
lose
moment.
250 pounds of ugly fat just in 4 years.
Oh my gosh.
That is hilarious. I think there's another one on here too.
Wow, 250. I think that's kind.
So look at this right here. She looks like she wants to escape from that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know his breath does not smell fresh. You know it smells like Old Big Red after church. Oh, just an orange cinnamony kind of, just a tartness with little baby hands. Yeah, I don't now.
That was a little
The first thing
specific,
I wanted to say was, where people were like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna vote for Oprah," which the whole thing is anybody can run for president.
Yeah.
And the first
Clearly.
black woman, the first black woman to talk about throwing her hat in the ring, the first thing you say is, "I'm not gonna vote for her." You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a detriment. Now,
know if
what
she
is
was the
Oprah's
first
platform?
one.
Nobody even knows what Oprah's platform is. It's too early to say whether or not you'll vote for. Now, I'm not opposed to voting for Oprah. I love Oprah. She's a humanitarian. She has her finger on the pulse of the world. And with a great team behind her, I mean, who's to say what Oprah could accomplish?
I mean, Trump got there with a bad team behind him.
I know. Could you imagine Oprah's team?
Oprah could
Oprah's
be president
cabinet?
of more than one
It would
country.
be
Like if she
fabulous.
put her
It would
mind
be
to it.
fabulous.
Lord, is Oprah the
She do
Antichrist?
the whole
Lord,
thing.
she's gonna bring all the nations together. It's just gonna be one nation. Oh, Lord,
Under
have
Oprah.
mercy. The church people start praying. We're gonna take a quick break right quick, and then we're gonna come back and interview Kim and Newbie about their show with Kim and Newbie. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks, Reva. Thank everybody, Tony, everybody for tuning in. We're gonna be right back with Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian, and then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night. Thursday Night Tea. 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 Thursday. Thursday night tea, a Thursday night tea. I said, oops, it's Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea.
Yeah. Oh, you got the song going?
Yep. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
Oh, break it down.
That's too much.
Welcome back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We're here. We're back.
Let's
I had a bell.
I know,
Put
I'm
Jim
right
Clay.
here. This is my little bell. That's gonna be
your
familiar when we
horn,
play our
make
little
it-
game show later.
Uh-oh.
Black cliches. I have two special guests with me on the show today, Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm round of applause for Kim and Newbie. This is Kim and Bernard. So do people do that all the time? Like, do they just call you Newbie? Is that your nickname?
They call him all sorts of things.
Oh,
No, they don't. No, my last name is Newbie.
okay.
And I was in the military, so
Okay.
everybody always called me Newbie.
Yeah. Okay.
that's how it
Newbie. I like that. I like that. I like that. You guys have an amazing show. It's called With Kim and Newbie.
Yeah.
I always catch it, and then I noticed that you guys are always promoting people. You guys always promote me. You always put my shows out there. You've been such a great help and so instrumental in my own personal success as a comedian and as a host and producer of this show. I like to say thank you personally.
Man.
It means a lot when you're out there grinding and people recognize what you're doing and they give you a platform to, promote yourself. It feels amazing, and I'd like to once again say thank you guys for the work that you do on your show. How did you guys come up with that?
Oh gosh, you wanna go?
I'll let you go.
Oh, so we've been friends for over 20 years.
Okay,
And-
shout out to the friends that's been friends for over 20 years. I got some myself.
I like
Yay!
the bell.
You got a bell at the studio.
Anyway, and so we both were doing different things. I was working with another friend in the fashion industry.
Okay.
And we needed a cameraman, so I called on him, and we play around a lot.
Okay.
And so the shenanigans is what was capturing.
I love that word,
so
shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
That's what it was.
Shenanigans. And so we were doing so many funny things behind the scenes and capturing it on film that people said, you all need to do that. And so that's what we did.
Yeah, it was your dad actually that pulled us to the side.
Shout out to my dad.
Okay, shout out to
So
Dad.
Dad Phil,
Pops
thank
in the
you.
house,
What's up?
Holmes.
Yeah, so he pulled us to the side and was like, "Look, y'all really should look into this." And then we just came up with the concept with ourselves because we both are, big givers. We both,
we're big on charity.
love
Yes.
charity and charitable efforts.
Because you promote foundations. When I came on the show, I promoted the Wanda Austin Foundation.
Yes, Wanda Austin
Yes.
Which
Foundation.
helps homeless LGBTQ youth, and you guys promoted that, and you guys promote a lot of other foundations.
We do,
Yeah.
because that's our thing. We're just here to help you.
Yeah.
We don't want anything.
And that's
We
amazing.
don't want anything.
That
we just
platform
wanted
is
to push
amazing.
you out there, and that's our thing, promoting you, pushing your brand. And so that's what we do. Yeah.
That's amazing. So where do you guys shoot normally?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So we started
No,
in the
we
car.
started-
It's so funny. We
Yeah,
started
we
in
did
the
start
car.
in the car.
And then we
We evolved.
We evolved to
Going
Studio
to like
K and Studio B, which is
Yeah.
our house. Studio K and Studio B.
yeah.
It is
Studio
super
B
fun.
and-
Yo, I've done the show. It's amazing. I felt Kevin and I both were there. I just, felt really at home. You guys made us feel so welcome, and promoted, at top-notch level. And I've seen a lot of other performers like Keith Angelo,
Yeah.
things that people
Yeah.
that we're out here in these trenches trying to make it. We've been on your show, and you've been promoting us the whole time.
Yeah.
How can people find your show?
You can find us on Facebook. We mostly go Facebook Live on there. So it's with Kim and Newbie. LLC is the page, or either with Bernard Newbie page or Kim Butler's page. And that's Kim with a Y, so it's KYM. And then
Our
also...
website is www.withkimandnewbie.com. So.
Yeah.
So it's all with Kim and Newbie.
Yeah, with
With-
Kim
and
and
it's
Newbie.
Kim with a Y,
Y.
though.
Kim
That's the
with the
thing.
Y.
KYM.
Kim with
Twist.
a Y.
And Newbie is N-U-B-Y, not N-E-W-B-Y or N-U-B-I
It's nothing new about him.
or
Vintage.
N-E-W-B-I-E.
I like vintage, Restorative.
Oh,
restore.
I love that.
Father,
Restore.
restore.
Restore 'em, Lord.
Shake, weight. No.
Thank you, guys. Tell everybody one more time where they can find your show and your websites and your social media before we go.
Okay.
All right, social media, you can find us on Facebook with Kim and Newbie, or myself, Bernard Newbie, or Kim Butler. Also on Instagram, with Kim and Newbie is on Instagram as well. So you can find us there on
YouTube
Instagram.
with Kim and
YouTube
Newbie.
with Kim and Newbie.
Website with KimandNewbie.com.
with KimandNewbie.com.
When
Email
you're praying to
address with
Jesus,
Kim and Newbie.
With Kim
at
and Newbie.
gmail.com. Yeah, and if you
Right,
pray,
please.
you
Jesus,
pray.
before you
it's-
right now. down, praying for with Kim,
Kim
and
and
Newbie.
Newbie.
With Kim and Newbie, yeah, just go ahead and say that prayer.
And some money.
Yeah, send that collection this way.
Much money cometh.
That's
So we're
right.
gonna go pay these bills right quick. We're gonna be right
Yes.
back with more Kim and Newbie, but we're gonna come right back with a stellar performance from my comedy mentor, Chelsea Short is in the building. She's gonna be performing, so stay tuned for more Thursday Night Tea. What's up, Reva? What's up, Teresa? Yay, DeMero.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday night.
And we're back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. I have a super funny, hilarious comedian about to hit the stage. She's my comedy mentor. She performs all over the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm round of applause for Chelsea Short.
Thank you so much, Anthony. Hey, what's up, Facebook Live? Hope y'all are doing well. It's a blessing to be here with y'all. It's a blessing to be here with all the guests, everybody in the studio. It's nice to be here performing just because I don't really have a plan B. This is it. I don't even know if I'm getting paid for this gig. I need a. Oh, look at that. I can hear myself. Yeah, I mean, we're on the ropes here. Microphones aren't working. There's only one, so I don't know if there's budget to pay me out of this, but I don't care. This is it. This is what I'm dedicating my life to. And considering that I don't really have a plan B, I should be trying a little bit harder at my day job. Like, I think you're too comfortable at work when you start undoing your pants even before you get to the bathroom door. Like, I think that's how you need a new job. You need to update your resume. Like, I know I'm way too comfortable at work because I don't know, maybe the women in the studio can feel me on this. Like, you ever been at work and look down and notice that your breasts are going in two different directions, but you care so little about your job, you just do a quick titty readjust right there in your cube? Yeah, that's where I am at work. Like, oh, you need those reports? By 5, got it. Yeah, I will. I'm not above it. They asked me to do a 3-page self-evaluation this week. So I just wrote, "I'm awesome" in huge font and slipped it under the door. I don't even think I'm going in tomorrow. You know what? It's Friday. I'm starting my weekend early. It's nice to be here on the radio. Even radio, you can see I have a voice for radio. I think I actually have a beautiful voice. I know I do. I get it from my dad. My father has a beautiful voice. My voice and my figure, I get them both from my dad. The voice is better on him though. He has such a nice voice. They actually have him read at church. So I'm Catholic. I don't know if anybody else is, but at Catholic church they do 2 readings. They always do an Old Testament reading and they do a New Testament reading. The Old Testament, that's mean God, right? That's like that's on fire. That's on fire. The now's blood. You know what? New rules. That's mean God is Old Testament. And that's what they have my dad read. And then the New Testament, they always have some nice white lady read the New Testament, which is, nice God. Like, oh, remember, Jesus forgives. He was a baby. That's what they have her read. And I don't know why they make my dad read Old Testament God. And I think part of me thinks it's because everybody at my church really does think my dad looks like Morgan Freeman. But a larger part of me thinks that everybody at my church thinks my dad looks like Morgan Freeman because we're the only black family at this church, and they don't know what to compare it against. It's actually kind of cool going to church with my dad because it is like being in Morgan Freeman's entourage. There are like more people excited to like see my dad. There are more people waiting to speak to my father than there are people waiting to speak to the father. They like line up for him. They line up for him, and they always come up and they say the same thing to him every Sunday. They say the same thing. They're like, "Wow, woo, Cecil." And yes, by the way, my father's given name is Cecil. It's not like his real name is Debrickashaw, and all the people at church were like, oh, it's what? Well, why don't we pick something we all can say? No, his God-given name is Cecil, and they all come up to him, and they're like, wow, Big Cease. Woo! There's something about the way that you read the word, man. Something about the way that you read the word that I get it. I get it here. I get it here. Something about the way you read the word, man. Never leave us. And my dad's no fool. That's when my dad hits him with, well, Black Lives Matter. And they're like, what? What'd you say? Stick to the scripture, Big C's. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Jamal. It gets weird real quick. It's a new year. I got some goals for this year. I'm thinking about getting myself a tattoo, Yeah, the thing is, I just don't know what I want. I want something on my body. Since it's going to be there forever, I've actually been thinking about something to make me laugh, something for my own pleasure. I've actually been thinking about getting a tattoo of a single unsightly hair coming out of my left nipple, just so that whenever I'm with somebody new, they're like, what is that? Let me just hours and hours of fun. That's the kind of thing I'm into. All right, thank you all so much for letting me perform on the show. Thank you, Anthony, for having me. I appreciate it.
Chelsea, where can everybody find you? What shows do you have coming up?
Well, I'm going to be at the DC Improv January 27th. That's a Saturday.
I got the bad mic. Oh, it's okay.
Well, I'm going to be at the DC Improv January 27th, 7:30. Those shows sell out quick, so if tickets go fast enough, they'll probably add a 9:45 show. But you can keep up with me on all the social media at Chicka Chelsea. I got the same handle on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Facebook. It's /CHIKACHELS. That's where you can keep up with me. I promote my shows through all those channels. So yeah, I'm always got something special coming up.
Yo.
And if you love my voice, you can hear me on my my podcast, the Tag Nation podcast, TAGGNation.com. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, everything.
Chelsea, thank you so much for coming through. You guys give Chelsea another round of applause. Check out Chelsea Short. We're going to be right back with more fun here at Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We're coming back with Kramer, sultry singer. She's going to knock your socks off. Come right back for more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Woo! Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday. 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 Hey, I said Thursday. Thursday night tea. A Thursday night tea. I said, oops, it's Thursday. It's Thursday night tea. Oops, it's Thursday night tea. Anthony. Thursday night tea.
We're back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. I have an amazing special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm round of applause. Meet Kramer.
What a match we could be. We could go get higher off love. Say, come on, baby, match me. Now I'm sitting in this bar, you know, mind over matter, thinking, do I even matter? I tried to catch your eye, but she's even better. So do I even matter? Just say you look like that special kind of girl. Oh, yeah. What a match we could be. Ooh, we could go get higher off of love. Come on, babe, match me. You must be from another planet. There ain't nobody like you. I know this earth's warmer than how we found it. My Martian man, let's go higher. You must be from another planet. There ain't nobody like you. I know this earth's warmer than how we found it. My Martian man, let's go higher, higher, go higher. Let's go higher, higher, go higher. I tried to find another like you, but there's no one with your eyes. Higher, go higher. Let's go higher, higher. Let's go high. Awesome.
Oh my God, Kramer! Meet Kramer. That's your IG handle, right?
Yes.
Meet
Yeah.
Kramer. Kramer, you are amazing.
Thanks.
Your voice is, it's mesmerizing. I was over there. I didn't know what to do. Like, should we just cancel the show? Should we just let her sing?
No.
Yeah. How long have you been singing?
Since I was like 16.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So that was what, yesterday?
About 10 years. Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
It was about. It was in high school. I started in theater, and I've just through college, I've just been singing.
What are your What's your motivation and your inspiration?
To just be honest. Yeah.
I felt the honesty
Yeah.
through your music.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you feel it?
I think
you
if
guys?
you try too hard, people sense that, but you just gotta be real. Just be truthful.
Let me tell you, you have an open invitation to the show. Anytime you want to work out some new material, you want to come bless us with a new song, bless us with your gifts. One thing I want to share with you is your gifts will make room for you. So I just see it all for you. I see it all for you. I thank you for coming by, sharing your gifts with us. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Yes, you can find my music on SoundCloud for download at Meet Kramer, MEETCRAMER. My name is Kramer. Instagram is the same, Meet Kramer. I'm on Twitter, Kramer Music, and I mention where I'm going to be performing and everywhere there. So
there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, give Kramer another round of applause.
thank you.
We're going to go pay these bills. We'll be right back. We're going to play a quick game show called Black Cliches. Tune in for more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony and Kramer.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday. 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 Hey, I said Thursday. Thursday night tea. A Thursday night tea. I said, oops, it's Thursday. It's Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea. Thursday tea. Anthony.
Clap us in. Yay! We're back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We're here at Listen Vision Studios. Thank you for tuning in. We've had an amazing show, and we're going to finish it off with a game show I like to call Black Cliche. The Black Cliche. The Black Cliche. What this is, I'm going to give them part of the cliche that black people use all the time, and they, as a team, have to complete it. And we'll go back and forth. Whoever has the most points at the end wins the game. Yay! Are you ready?
Yes, we're very ready.
The first clue. Step on a crack.
We hit it first.
Yep.
Break your mother's back.
Break your mother's back is correct.
Woo!
Actually, it's break your mama back.
Right.
Oh, so we're getting into semantics. Oh, the kids get real petty when it comes down to
clear what
winning.
it is.
It's mama, not mother.
The bougie comes out.
Okay, doesn't the bougie come out? Bourgeoisie, mother, hello, it's mama.
Right.
Okay, the next one. Step on a line.
Before my time.
Step on a line. Yes.
One more goddamn time.
No,
but that was close.
I tried.
That was close. It actually wasn't close.
No.
It's step on a line, crack your mama's spine.
Yep, see.
Yeah. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Sure.
Here we go. A man will walk out on you if you buy this for him.
Shoes.
Shoes. Damn it, I know because it happened to me. Shoes.
It happened to me too.
If you buy
I
their
always
shoes,
buy 'em
he will
shoes.
walk out on you.
I
keep
didn't know
an
that
extra pair.
until it was too late. Yeah.
Right?
Went home for Christmas like crying, and they were like, "Well,
What's so funny during
Shoulda
Halloween,
known.
the police issued a statement, do not shoot the clowns. You remember that? So as a black man, I just went and bought some red shoes. So the next one. You'll be poor if you put this here.
Your purse on the floor.
Purse on the floor is correct.
Me that all the time.
Put your purse on the floor and you will be poor. Mm-hmm. All right. The next one.
messy."
And he still didn't get it right. Oh, my God. The next one. Your ears are burning. That means someone is.
Talking about you.
Yes, somebody's talking about you. Your ears are burning. We have 30 seconds.
Woo.
Here's the next one. The sun is out, but it's raining.
Devil's beating his wife.
The devil is beating his wife.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
correct.
Ooh.
Young Kings ain't
Yeah, yeah.
don't know
That's not PC anymore. I don't think
know,
that.
right? I
don't.
know.
That's the one we need to leave behind.
These ideas are not expressly sold by Anthony at Thursday Night Tea. So the next one. Your palm is itching, so
You're about to get some money.
yes, you're about to get some money. And the final one is I done dreamt about a fish.
Somebody pregnant.
Somebody's pregnant!
I told Benoit he was pregnant. I told him.
Who won?
That's the afterbirth.
Kim and Newbie.
We did.
Kim and
Yeah, I
Newbie.
think
We
they
did.
won.
Kim and
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got more points.
Give it to the kids. Give it to the
I'm
kids.
sorry, Kim. I'm sorry. Everybody wins. Yo, tune in next week. We're going to have an amazing show. Thank you for tuning in for Thursday Night Tea. Thanks. Shout out to Kramer. Thank you for performing, coming out with her gifts. Thank you, Chelsea Short. Thank you with Kim and Newbie. We got Spotlight Over the City coming next. Thank you for tuning in for Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Listen, vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea.
It's Thursday night tea.
With Anthony.
Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea.
It's Thursday night tea.
With Anthony.
Thursday Night Tea.
With Anthony.
News, sports, truth with comedy, community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea.
With Anthony.
Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea.
It's Thursday night tea.
With Anthony.
Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea.
It's Thursday night tea.
With Anthony.
Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea.
It's Thursday night tea.